Synthesis.
Where you at, shorty?
Synthesis.
Yeah. Just wanna holler at you for a second. Know what I mean? Talk to you. Let me talk to you. Check it.
Talk about it with Gatica. We are here live and direct. Look who I got here. We got Mando el Pelado in the building. What's up?
En la casa, Ecuador en la casa. What's up?
He's here. Look who I have here.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Shout out to Studio Square Recordings for this lovely studio vibes. We're streaming on latinomix.com. Muchísimas gracias for all of our listeners today. It's Saturday. How you feeling today?
Feel good, man. You know, here in Studio Square, this is like family to me. I record like all my songs here. You know, shout out to Jason, shout out to all the team, and honored to be here. Thank you for having me.
Of course, I had to get you on this platform. I've been seeing you. I've been seeing the work. I know we recently started following each other,
yes.
but you know, I like what you got going on. Talk about it. That's what we're here for. We're here to talk about it.
And
tell me about your music.
Likewise, like you know, I've been seeing your interviews, and we saw each other at Havana's, and I was
Shout
like,
out to Havana,
yeah.
Beautiful restaurant located in Astoria, Queens.
Every Thursdays.
Every Thursday. I got the honor of coming by once as well. Hopefully I get to come back.
Yeah, so I seen you, you know, do a lot of interviews, doing your thing, and I just wanted to be on platform. And right now I'm promoting my new single, Olvidar, which is like a dancehall reggaeton, and it's with EQ, which is like a, you know, an artist also in our team.
Okay.
And he's rapping in English, I'm rapping in Spanish, and it's like a dope combination. That's what we're doing right now.
Okay, so is it already out on all platforms?
Yes.
All right, so
Video
run it up. He's got the video out. YouTube?
Everything, yeah.
All right, what's the YouTube page?
So, Mando el Pelado. All my platforms is Mando el Pelado.
Smart. He
Yes.
likes to keep it consistent.
so
I
they can
like
find
that.
me.
Yes, very good, very good. Hit the subscribe button. Watch
Yes.
that video. And all right, so let's get straight to it.
Let's go.
Let's talk about it. You're an artist. I see you out here. When did this start for you?
I've been doing this for a minute. I would say, like, professionally, like, around 8 years.
Okay.
You know, I started just doing I started with hip hop, like Spanish hip hop, and then I got into like the commercial side, like reggaeton, dancehall, and I've always been a fan like of hip hop and this whole music scene. So, and I usually when I first started, I started in Ecuador, promoting my music in Ecuador, Guayaquil. That's where I'm from, Ecuador en la casa.
We're neighbors.
Yeah.
Colombia,
There you
Ecuador.
go.
Estamos
Tricolor.
vecinos.
Tricolor. So so I, you know, I have a lot of people that support me out there. That's when it all started. You know, like 8 years ago, I started promoting. I started rapping here and there, like going to studios, like developing my craft or whatever, and started getting, you know, a lot of love out there. You know, and just the fact that I like to represent my country here in New York. You know, you see a lot of Dominicans, a lot of Puerto Ricans representing for their country, and I wanted to do that for mine. So that's how it all started.
So is it like, because I know when I go to Colombia, they're like, oh, la gringa, because I'm from here. Is that the same when you go to Ecuador?
Yeah, it's kind of like,
Yeah.
oh, you from New York. Like,
Yeah.
you're Ecuadorian, but you're not Ecuadorian.
You're
Ecuadorian.
American, like, yeah.
Como americanizado type of stuff. But the way that I see it, it's like we representing the same flag, the same country. Like, even though I was born here, I was raised my childhood out there in Ecuador.
Okay.
And both of my parents are from Ecuador. Like, my friends are from Ecuador. My whole team, most of my team is Ecuadorian. So, regardless of where I was born, I just represent my country all the time.
So do you eat guinea pigs?
No,
I know Colombians do.
Why?
I don't.
The reason is because it's like two sides of Ecuador. It's
Okay.
La Sierra y La Costa. I'm from
Okay.
La Costa, so La Costa
Oh,
usually
it's
eats
the
like
beach.
Yeah, like seafood. A lot
Okay.
like ceviche.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like stuff like that.
Wow, every time I would, sorry, we're going to get back to you.
Yeah,
but like,
sure.
So when I was little, my parents never wanted dogs, so we always got guinea pigs. And then I would go home to like my motherland, and they'd be like, "Oh, vamos a comer! Come eat the guinea pigs." I'm like, "No, I have one at home. Like I don't eat these things." So I didn't know if you were part of that, you know,
No.
part of the country that did that.
Yeah.
Fun fact: people eat guinea pigs.
No, yeah, they do. There's nothing wrong with that. I think that's the culture. You know, that's what they was brought up to. So, but yeah, I feel like a lot of people, as soon as you say Ecuador, they related to that. But it's like, you know, just in every country, there's like different parts and different, you know,
the
cultures and
coast,
stuff.
the city, then like the
Yeah,
pueblos.
just like, yeah.
I feel you. So I see you've been taking this artist life real serious. Who were some people who inspired you to become an artist?
From the beginning, it's always been, in the Spanish side, it's been Vico C and Daddy Yankee.
Okay.
Like, I just like how lyrical they are and how they can just are versatile and do like commercial, especially Daddy Yankee can do commercial hits, and he can also do like hip hop and street stuff, and they very lyrical. And then the English side has always been Eminem and Jay-Z. Same thing, like lyric wise. I like to write. That's something very important to me, like the lyrics behind every song. And that's what inspired me. And you know, at the beginning I was trying to sound like all of them. So it was like a whole mess. But then, you know, I developed my own style, my own way of doing things.
Your own lane. I like that. I like that. So, okay, we're going to talk about it. We're going to get a little spicy.
Ooh.
So, you've been in the game for a while. Give me one positive thing about the industry and one negative thing about the industry.
Positive thing, I will say that within the industry, when you meet people that are doing something similar that you're doing, for example, like a musician, a DJ, a promoter, it all starts as business. You know, you're trying to work with these people, but it can develop into a friendship. So I have, well, thanks God, I got a lot of good friendships out of this. You know, we started like on some, like, okay, well, you're going to help me do this, I'll help you do that, and then it just developed to that. I mean, like a lot of real people, and we from two like different places. Like I'm from here, this person can be from another country or another borough, and then we still connected when it comes to the music, and it developed into a friendship. You know, kind of like family.
Yeah.
And the negative stuff, I would say, is kind of like how grimy this industry could be. I'm pretty sure you get familiarized with that.
Me?
You know, like
never. Everyone's been great. No,
you know,
no.
and it's always starts about like how at the beginning they seem like, oh, they're trying to help you and everything, but there's always like either like a bad intent behind it or something malicious behind it. So you just gotta be smart about it, and hopefully your team around you helps you out to like identify like, yo, be careful with this person, be careful with you.
It is very cutthroat.
Yes,
it is very cutthroat.
Exactly. So, but the way that I see it, I just try to remain humble. I stay in my lane, I do my thing, and just I know my goals already, what I'm trying to get, and you know where I'm trying to take my career too.
That
but yeah, that'll be the negative.
So you got the longevity vision,
yes,
which is very important. I think I can concur. I've met a lot of amazing people, and I've met, you know, some grimy people, but people don't realize, like, let's say, like, you know what I noticed a lot of people do too? They'll take your idea or they'll take your vibe. So I would say definitely a message to anybody that out here listening, because I have a lot of upcoming artists, upcoming DJs. Get your paperwork right, yo.
Yes.
Copyright, LLC, get your stuff where it's yours. Because people will take it and they don't realize, like, yeah, maybe they got that one up on you, but now you just got cut off. Now you're not getting no more. Yeah. So, you know.
And especially if it's like as an independent artist or anybody that's independent, you gotta have your paperwork ready.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of artists come in just thinking like, okay, we're gonna do this feature, but it's like a whole process behind it. Okay, what's the percentages I'm getting? What's gonna happen with this? What's the promotional plan behind it? So
just like everything, there has to be a business plan behind it, and that's
correct.
A lot of young people, I feel like, are watching. So, you know, I like to educate. I come from an education family, so I like to be like, hey, get it together.
Yeah,
I'm slowly but surely getting it together, but you know what I'm saying? I like to share the wealth. Share the wealth. So what else? Tell me. How about? Are we allowed to talk about it?
Course.
We're allowed to talk about the love life. How's the love life? You have a special lady in your life?
Right now I do.
That's good.
And I can't even deny it, because it's like if they go
why
to my
would you
social
want
media,
to deny it?
Well, you know how sometimes as an artist be like, nah, I'm good, but it's like they're gonna see it in my social media.
Yeah, no,
which is
that's
cool.
good. That's
you know?
good.
Yeah.
It's important. You have to have somebody giving you that, like, that support, you know, the consistency, because I'm sure as an artist, yes, girls probably throw themselves at you and but it's like, those girls, you know, not for nothing, they probably wouldn't do it if you were in that limelight.
Exactly,
so it's like thinking about why these girls are actually with you and like the purpose behind it. So having that one person who supports you in your dreams is very important. So I'm happy that you
Thank you.
I'm happy. Blessings on the relationship.
Thanks.
Blessings.
But it's not easy to find something that you can really be like, okay, this is official for me, especially in what we do. You know, there's a lot of people, like you said, that they meet you and they just know that person, like that artist, like, okay, that's Mando Pelado, oh my God, but they don't know the real you, like, you know, your personal stuff. So, and it's hard, for example, I don't know how it is with a girl, but for example, for a guy to get into a serious relationship, the person with you has to be secure and confident.
Yes.
Because there's a lot of, you know, video shoots, girls hitting you up, and it's like, you know, work.
Work related, yeah. No. I know what you mean.
You know,
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
You have to be secure. Even me, like like, that's when I know I like you. Like, if I care and if I'm getting jealous, I'm like, oh, wait, I like this guy because I'm getting crazy. Okay, yeah, I like him. Yeah. So, you know, but you have to understand, like, imagine the other way around.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
That's
Like,
what I'm
imagine,
saying.
like, 10 guys always around your woman and, like, oh, pero mami, estás buena. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
I'm sure, like, it's good that you're understanding of that
Of
and that
course.
she's understanding of that with you.
Yeah, I feel like honesty goes a long way. As long as the person you with knows exactly what you're doing, that person can tell you later, like, oh, you didn't tell me this, why you doing this? Like, no, you met me like this. You knew what it was, and you chose to continue with me, so.
See, like, I talk a lot of shit, but I don't think I could handle a guy in the industry. Because, like,
But you in the industry.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't be able to, if the roles were reversed, I couldn't keep up with somebody who's just as busy as me or who's around everybody. Because I'm very jealous. Like, what's mine is mine. Like, no.
Okay.
So that's just me.
What's your sign?
I'm a Pisces.
Oof.
What that mean?
Nah, I'm just saying.
He said,
because
oof.
The person I'm with is a Pisces too.
Okay,
So,
we're emotional.
Yeah.
We're very emotional. We're very sensitive.
Shout out to the Pisces out there.
Pisces gang. But you know what I'm saying? It's just, I'm sensitive. I'm emotional. But I have a good heart. And it comes from a good place.
Yes, definitely.
And we like to help people. That's what I've
Definitely.
learned about the Pisces. I like to help people.
I can see that.
Yes. So tease me a little bit. I know summer's coming to an end. What you got going on for the fall?
I have a lot of features coming up. I have a feature with Bliss. He's an Ecuadorian artist as well. It's
I
coming-
think I've spoken to him.
Yeah, you've seen him around. He's been around. He does mostly like hip hop, like he raps in English. But we
Okay.
did a track that is like English and Spanish.
He's got a lot of energy, that kid.
That's
I
what
saw
it is.
his. I
That's
saw his.
his.
I don't know if it was a freestyle or something, but he was just like
Maybe.
and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, okay,
In
all right.
In the track that we got, you're gonna see like his energy, and then you're gonna see my style, and it kind of blends. And he's Ecuadorian as well, so it's kind of like a whole Ecuadorian movement.
Okay.
So I got that track coming out like in 2 weeks, which is called Please. And then I have a track with a Dominican guy called Buscando. That's the name of the song. It's kind of like a reggaeton, like a more mellow type beat. And then I have a song with Fantastico, which he's part of my team. I'm pretty sure you heard about him.
Yeah, I
You see my
met him. He's
social media.
super cool.
Yeah,
So
mad funny.
he's doing some real funny stuff on TikTok lately. I saw
he
that.
Is. He's getting into that bag. So yeah, it's like a bunch of features that I got coming out just before the year ends. That's what we're gonna release.
Okay, you
Yep.
heard it here first. Now you know. Stay in tune. Tell me one more time that Instagram. Tell me that YouTube.
Got it. So everything, platform, social media is Mando El Pelado. You can find my videos, follow me, support me.
Subscribe.
Thanks for everyone that's supporting me here in New York. Shout out to my people in Ecuador. Shout out to Face and all the West Coast guys that came through that time, I think a couple of weeks back. You already know, man. We're working.
Well, you have any messages for this audience before we get out of here? Make sure if they didn't know, how about this? We're gonna do this.
Yeah.
What's something that your fans don't know about you that will know about you today? Give me a good one.
That's a great question.
Give me a good one.
Something that my fans don't know. You know what it is? I come out on social media, on my videos, my music. I come out like really like out there, like I'm like this, like that. But I'm a really shy guy. Like if you really know me. But in this music thing, it just you can switch it up.
Yeah.
You know,
you have
just
to be
turn
a
on.
character,
Yeah, it's a character. So I would say like that's something that a lot of people when they meet me, they're like, oh, you're kind of quiet, like you don't really speak until they get to know me. So that's something that I would say that a lot of people don't know about me. But besides that, I just want to thank everybody that supported me. I want to give a shout out to my whole team. Eclat, Tercer Mundo, Habla Serio. Shout out to GC, Fantastico. Shout out to my people out there in Ecuador, Chito, Eduardo. Shout out to West Coast Face, the MM Up Clan. And just thank you so much for having me, Gatica.
Of course.
You're amazing.
Welcome back whenever you want. Well, once he gets those features out, we're going to be running them up on my show. And you already know, if you need a female DJ for your video,
Of course.
I'm here for
It's
it.
gonna be it. The Olvidar video is out now too. Please go check it out. Please follow EQ. He's a Puerto Rican artist that's out there right now. So you already know. Thank you so much.
I'm here every Saturday, 8 p.m., latinomix.com. And we'll see you next week.
Quema!
Saw this little shorty on White Plains and Gun Hill. I was like, Slim Thick, I ain't gon' hold you, you look moldable. Certain your body look good folded, boo. La mama laughed, she said, her body comes from soul food. Indeed, intrigued by my king ways and such. My words perfected, like some wizardry, hit the Dutch. In my mind,